Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2330. Jesus Christ. 2330. That's a long time. Mining outpost. Alright. Ew.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
Of course.
helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah.
Good pep talks.
And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Yeah.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals,
Right.
more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You
Nice.
know, most
Nice
dusters
sound
don't even make
engineering.
it this far. I have a
Nice
good
sound
feeling about you.
engineering.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
End of the ship.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Why did you now wear the casks and not before?
Okay.
Health.
Let's see what we've got. How
Hello.
are we on time?
Nice.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Supervisor.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
You had your casks off this.
Our collective space? Pure red. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of working. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, is that working? Yes, it's working. DLSS mod. DLSS mod. From day one. Hello. That's mine,
Dusty,
I assume.
you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what
Grab
you
a
can.
cutter. What's all
Metal
that?
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out
Right,
when I
take.
need you.
Hello. Oh, collect mineral deposits. Hi. How you doing?
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this.
Alright. And you have to drag down. Alright. I got something. Looks better if you start from below so you don't have to constantly squeeze it down. Didn't ask you.
What else to bother?
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
We're done. Thank you. X? No.
Well,
Come
we're
on.
off this rock.
It's time.
Hold on. Hold on. Settings, skin bind, stow weapon, stow. Seethe R. Thank you.
You're with me.
Thank you. I have to press it long, apparently. Alright. 3, 2, 1. What's here? Nothing. I don't know. Don't deviate from the tutorial. Do not. Do not. Hello.
Reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Right.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
It's another job, dude. Come on.
We're
Do I
getting
actually
close,
have them?
I think. Yeah, everything is
Should I be looking into my inventory?
Seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Excuse me?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way. What are you waiting for?
Toki Toki?
Do your job.
Fine, Toki Toki.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Fine, don't Toki Toki. F to turn, hold F. Oh, hello, much better. I thank you. Ooh. Can I take that? Thank you. Thank you. Do I take any of these? I, B, no. Don't have any.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Beryllium! We need beryllium. Beryllium is good. Beryllium is fine. Thank you. Excellent. More beryllium. There you go. Excellent.
Do you
Epic.
see anything?
Yeah. Now you wanna talk? I'm not gonna get these things, or am I just... Right. What's that? Cellulite. I got cellulite. I don't know what that is, but I'm picking it. Thank you. Cellulite added. Is that cellulite? Yes, it is. If I'm I don't have access to inventory. Why don't I have access to inventory? God damn it. This is 2 tutorial, right? I'm losing my time, right? And, use the cutter. Break up the mineral deposits. Take. That's molding. Don't touch it. Did I just teleport? Did I fucking just teleport?
Snap out of it.
No. That's Lynn. That's Starfield. Hey! Good one.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
When you what? Oh, hello. Excellent. Where is my rotate? There is no rotate. All right. These are pre stuff, I assume. Cool. Nice. Hey, majestic. Old caravan, like, don't think she has any chance being a new recruit, nor you, dude. That's like Lynn. That's Eloy. Okay. Decent. Decent good start. 30, right? Hello. 32. 30 and 32. Mm-hmm. That's it. All right. Where are you? Let's go back to 30. All right. Let's see if we change that a bit. 2 House King Walk 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Right. I'm looking for athletic. Something between this and that. That seems proportionate. Because if we go all the way here, that's a little bit too much, I think. Go here, that's Wraith territory. But something thin and muscular is fine. That's good. That's actually good. Cool. Let's go, face. Okay, skin tone. What are we doing? I don't know. What are we doing? All right, 9 of those. From the completely pale. I don't know. Let's go a little bit healthy. Here. And head shapes. What? Ooh. Huh. You were here, right? That's good. I think that's good. A little bit on the thin side. It's fine. Head shapes. Refine. Refine is that. Oh, you have many head shapes. How many? Not that many. All right. Here. That's fine. Hair. Oh, God. Can I click? Kinda. All right. No hair. Good choice. We're just exploring. Nice. Some of those are like, ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, The Aniston. Oh, it jiggles. Nice. God, no. All right. I'm gonna go. Shish. 31. All right. Hair color. What do we got? What do we got? I'm completely white. Not bad. Nice. Not too artificial. That's fine. Black, gray, black. Electric. Ish. Oof. H. Hello. That might not be bad. No. No. Alright, you know what? Why don't we go? It's a space fantasy thingy. I'm gonna go with this. My colors. Can I make this anything? No. Alright. Eyes. What do you mean about eyes? I don't know. What are the eyes? You don't have a lot of them. Somewhat okay. Number 8. No. You look somewhere else. So 8 or 1. What's the difference between 8 and 1? Slider 9. What's that? Narrow, down, up. What's down, up? Oh. Alright. 8 is nothing here. Basically nothing. Just the average eye then, I think. Yeah, that's why I kind of like it. The average eye is fine. Alright, eye color. Eye color. Alright. Whoa! Sorry. I'm allowed to do that? Okay. Mousing up and down. I'm allowed to do this. Alright. This is cyborgy. I don't think I want to go there. Not yet. Very white. Yellow. I don't know what that is. We'll check later. Huh. No. Too brown. That's too cyborg. That's kind of nice. That's a little bit yellow. Greenish, yellowish, brownish, bluish. Alright, that's blue. I think I want to go for a deepened toned. Yep. That's a little bit better. Cool. Alright, eye color. Eyebrows. Jesus Christ. Hi. You are a 9. Not, hell no. No. Maybe. Could be. 8. No. Bless you. That's fine. Do I have another white back up down? That's normal things. That's cool. This is cool. Eyebrow color. Alright. That's too much with her hair, isn't it? I'm gonna go with dark though. If I can. Something there. Yeah, we're not gonna match that. I'm gonna go with dark. Yep, there. 15. I don't see the difference between 15 and 14. Forehead. What's the forehead? What's this? Really? It's a little bit flat. I don't think there's any reason to change that. It's fine here. Nose. What's wrong with your nose? Your nose is fine. Your nose is fine as is. I like ears. We don't really see the ears. It's fine. Moving on to cheeks. Cheeks are maybe a little anemic. Let's see what they're going for. Right over here. Yeah, there is. Right, that. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Not too sure. This looks fine. That's from this angle. Yeah, that will show better. All right. Better. 3. No. 3. Yep, that's good. Oi, mouth. How are we gonna do this? Mouth. Tip. 9 or 1 or 9. 9. That's fine. Teeth. Sure, fine teeth. Jaw. What's the jaw got to do with anything? What's the jaw? Here. Ooh, very, very subtle. Very, very subtle. Extremely subtle. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, that I like. That's fine. Chin. Really? A little bit of a chin, please. Kinda has a little bit of a chin. That's not it. She look familiar. She does? Who? Who is she? I specifically went away from Aniston. I don't know. What down or right? Back forward. No, up down. Can you, there you go. There you go, boy. A little bit forward. That's all I wanted. A little bit forward and a little bit there. There. That's it. Good. Good. What's the neck got to do with anything? Is that extremely subtle or am I tripping? One, 2, 3. There. You can see a little bit. Definition. Something of a pharynx. Jewelry. Oh God. Scarlet. You know what would be great on that? If we could import-export strings for appearances and people made, Scarlet or anyone or Downey Jr. or stuff like that. And then they said, hi, this is my mod. Ooh, that'd be good. Mod, that's a mod idea. Get on it. You're learning programming. Get on it. Come on. Jewelry. Let's see what you got. Nose ring. Full nose ring. Half nose ring. Either nose. One nose. Either nose. On the bridge. No. Some kind of... I think these are earpieces, right? Right. I don't need something, but you know what? One thing nose, that would be fine. That's fine. Jewelry color is fine. Dermesthetic. What the fuck is dermesthetic? Oh, how your skin looks. All right. How does our skin look? I have a lot of options here. I don't know. I would like to show up a little character on my face like that. Right? A little character. Complexion, color, temperate. What? Oh, ooh. Hello, Andorian. Okay, you can make aliens. And Ventilago, that's fine. That's awesome. Oof. But you can make aliens. We're not gonna make an alien though. Or are we? Or are we? No, we're not. We're not. Complexion blemishes. Oh, that's where those are coming from. There. Nothing at all. No. I'd like something to exist, please. Like some character. Intensity and color. Right. Ooh. That might be interesting. Can I go intensity, all that, just so that I can see how it looks, and then we'll bring it down. Now color. I could go with dark black, or I could go with open. Either, but there is no black, is there, that I can see? No. Oh, there. That's kind of black. All right. What if we decrease the intensity a little bit? Just so. That's fine. Fine. Scars, no scars. Facial forms. Can I save this? What's a facial form? Okay. Oh! Are you laughing or are you not laughing? Wait. What did that do? Oh, it added a little bit. Chapped lips. It added chapped lips. Alright. Huh. Right. There were some interesting here. No. No. Not bad per se. But this adds a little bit something on the cheeks. This stays. Facial form 2. Oh, if you want multiples of those. No. Tattoos, cheeks. What's about cheeks? Oh, no. Lipstick base. Can I do that, but less intense, please? Like from nothing to a little bit. There. Lipstick accents. Do we have lipstick accents? I don't need lipstick accent. Unless I can get that in another color though. It's gonna have to be like this. No. Like that, but less intense a little bit. Just to define. There you go. Hey, shadows, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go full intensity, full blackness. Is that the black? I need to slow down. Yeah, that's the black. Do I want that? I don't know. I have no idea how to make up, obviously. Like, what would look good? Like, would that look good? And then reduce the intensity a little bit. And then go upper. Oh, sorry. That was one shape, wasn't it? Alright. That's not bad, actually. Wait, that's not bad. That's good. Can I match this? 2. Color all the way to the end, and intensity all the way to the end. That's not bad. Eyeliner upper 2. Yep. Eyeliner lower 2. All the way over here and over here. Wait, what happened? Why is that? Why did that change? Hello. There. Hello. That's cool. That's cool. Background. Oh my god. Alright. Beast Hunter. For the Ashtat of Aquila to the pteromorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skill to track them, find them, tackle them, take them down. Alright, starting skill fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. So basically you go on the beast hunt and you claim beasts to cook. Oopsie. Bouncer. Hello, boxing, security and fitness. Security. While the standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with the proper training. Lockpicking. Fuck. I'm not taking boxing. Bounty hunter. Piloting. Oh, baby. As more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. Targeting control systems. Missile weapons are favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them even more effective. Shit. Boost pack training. Boost pack. Yeah, we're gonna have jetpacks basically. Specialized training and innovations in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration of the real worlds. Chef, dueling, and scavenging. There's a skill called scavenging. God damn it. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. Really? How many gifts do you give for that? Scavenging could be potentially insanely powerful. Pistol certification, medicine and wellness. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology has human been able to withstand the galaxy's main dangers. Cyber runner. Ooh, now you're talking. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. Security and theft. While not entirely honorable and certainly not legal, it is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from someone's person. Cyberneticists. Security. Lasers. Personal laser weapons are widespread use across the settled systems, and specialized training can greatly increase their effectiveness. Diplomat. Persuasion. Oh fuck. That's the bard. That's the bard. In settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. Commerce. Oh god. In settled systems, free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. Explorer, lasers, astrodynamics, surveying. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of the ship's grav drive. Ooh, I feel that's gonna be important. Humanity now has access to untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. Surveying is also gonna be fucking important. Theft, busking, shotgun, homesteader. Geology. Newly discovered minerals mined from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. Geology. God damn it. Weightlifting. Increased hold. Oh my god. Industrialist persuasion, security, research methods. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, a researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. God damn it. Long hauler, weightlifting, weight training, and significant increase in ability to carry weapons and equipment, both in space and on the ground. Piloting, ballistic weapon systems. Oof. Pilgrim. How many more are they? File not found. Only there's no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight? Wow. Wellness, ballistics, and piloting. Go. Have fun. Pilgrim. Gastronomy, surveying, and scavenging. Scavenging, surveying, gastronomy. That's not a bad thing to get, actually. That's not a bad thing to get for starting off on planets. I'm interested. Astrodynamics, geology, research methods, running, dueling, stealth, scavenging. Whoa. Hello, stealth. Hello, thief. Hello, rogue. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Or you know where to hit. Does that fitness? Yes, oxygen. Right. We said that. Right. Space scoundrel. Ooh, pistol piloting persuasion. Hi, Han Solo. We found Han Solo. We found Han Solo. Xenobiology, fitness surveying, and lasers. I don't know how important lasers are, but Pilgrim seems very important. It's gonna be either Pilgrim or Bounty Hunter? Which one was it? I'm impressed. Astrodynamics and surveying and lasers. That's actually good. Geology, I don't know what it gives. Who knows? For now, I think Pilgrim sounds too powerful for their start, especially since this is not about solely space. So I need to be on planets and do stuff on there, and scavenging sounds very powerful. Surveying buffs seem very powerful to start. I'm going to choose Pilgrim. All right, let's go. Traits. Holy shit. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Ooh. Dream home. You own a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with 1 to 5,000 credit. Wow. Is this all gonna be like that? Like, yay! And then, oh. Performing action you don't like will have a precise opposite effect. How good are the companions gonna be? Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. Are these NPCs? I feel they're NPCs. But more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. Like, duh. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. How much am I going to be traveling with them? Freestyle collective shelter. You gain access to special collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions. Okay. Can be combined with any other. Which are the other? Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options, but better rewards from some missions on Neons. Crime bounty is greatly increased. What does crime bounty towards other faction greatly increased mean? They put out bounties on me? Or the chance for the others to put bounties on me? The hell? United Colonies dialogue options. Better rewards given by that faction. However, crime bound. I don't know who they are. Who are they? I don't know. Hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. The plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Sure. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them each week. What's the benefit here? Visit them, sure. For what? Advice? I feel nobody's choosing that. I'm gonna choose that. Raised enlightened. You grew up. Hello. That's that. Alright. Spaced. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. No. Taskmaster. Occasionally you will have crew trained in a certain ship system. If you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's down below 50%. However, our crew costs twice as much to hire. God damn it. Terra firma. You've never acclimated to space. I have acclimated to space. I'm sorry. Wanted new. Absolutely not wanted. So this seems kind of fine, but also this seems kind of fine. What's that? That's... You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. It's a religion. Raise Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universium. You gain access to a special chest full of items at the Sanctum Universium in New Atlantis. You lose access to the House of Enlightened chest. So... this is the reverse, right? Sanctum Universium, yeah. New Atlantis again. Alright. Let's get a chest. First game. Stretch! Alright. Hello. How are you doing, Saskatchewan? Something clacked. Thank you for that. Alright, we're fine. We're done. We are finishing. Hero worshipped, kid stuff. We'll see. Name. She's gonna be... I had a name. No, that was... Thorn something. Ha! I forgot it. It's the name of a town that actually exists in England, and it was awesome name, like Starscream. Oof. I don't remember that now. Alright, let's go. Names for a space thingy. Mao? No. Zoe? No. Ambara? Labadada? Names? I'm surprised that Odium didn't know about Factoria's new DLC. He didn't? What do you mean he didn't know about Factoria's new DLC? What happened? I missed something. What I missed? Please let me know. Celestial being as a name. It's a bit too on the nose. Names. Come on, people. Tell me names. Give me names. Any names. Let's find names. Name generator. Of course we're gonna go there. Go there. Name generator. Random name generator. There you go. We want female names. Sure, accept all. I want first name only. We want all categories. No, we want fantasy. No. Yankee. No. Wow, that took off. Arthurian, biblical, Hindu, historical, literature, pop culture, theology. Or ancient, whimsical, or mythology. Transformer, wisp, wrestle, rapper, hippie, hillbilly, goth, fairy. Or Celtic, Egyptian, Greek, fantasy, romantos, chang, Zalaxy. What's Zalaxy? Hinduism, history, literature. Pop culture. Let's go pop culture. Generate name. Nala. Really? I'm not stealing Gaiman's thingy. You're a god-fearing, space-faring person, so of course Celestial Being is going to be a great option. Well, he didn't know about FFF. Really? I saw the one today about the bots. I'm so eager to read about the bots. I haven't read the bots yet. Sorry. Work. I was working all day. While Starfield was available to me, I was working all day. Like, woe is me. So yeah, I know FF was out. I didn't read anything. Anyway, Celestial Being. How about Celestial Being? Now you say, okay, you want Celestial Being. Fine, let's go. Let's go back. I want the same options, but now in biblical Hinduism, from Hinduism, not from, or theology. Generate how many? Let's go with 5. Generate name. Kamala, Uttara, Vidya, Indrani, Tara. Which one? I hear tones. Which one? Any one of those. Or you're all. I don't know. I kinda like Indrani. What do you think? Indrani is one possibility. Regenerate. Come on. Nanda, Meena, Lalita, Mohini, Vaishnavi. No, Indrani it is. Yes. Indrani. Enter. There you go. Confirm.
I forgot you listed pilgrim on your application. Don't see many people on spiritual journeys in this line of work. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Tones. 1, 2. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually from the game. Once the game paused. Do you hear anything now? I don't. Oh, yeah. That happens. Yeah. If I bring the phone too close. Yep.
Hey, say something.
Hey, sister. So my face was tired.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
No. Alright, we have that ability, but I don't think I like it.
Our
No, this is
constellation
better.
contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they
Stable
were kind of a
gun.
joke.
Not a joke.
You shouldn't have told me this.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Oh no,
Doesn't
oh
mean
no.
Earth exists,
Oh, no.
but it's still there.
Oh,
Same
no.
with constellation.
No.
Yeah, but come on.
Oof. Bye. I get everything. Boxes. Fire extinguisher. Mine.
Good.
I don't look good. Dude. You don't look good. This whole chamber doesn't look good. Oh, great stick! Sure. What's this? Nothing. What's this?
This has been
Space
a good run.
undersuit.
You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Yeah, lucked out. See, I am so fucking lucky. Control. No. Okay. I basically took everything off you. Swabs, pen, notepad. I'm sorry, this is an RPG, right? RPGs means I take all the shit from everybody.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites.
Jar,
Oh, this
soap,
time, like a miracle.
spacesuit, left sleeper, light sleeper. Nobody wants to do anything.
You got a few
Do
more
I have-
days to go before I feel like talking to you.
Do I have any encumbrance? What's that? I don't know what that is. Do we have encumbrance? Toilet paper. Tissues. More tissues. Notebook. Notepad. Skin cream. Cosmetics. Excellent. Who else? If you didn't want your shit stolen, you shouldn't have put them in plain sight. I am so sorry. Ooh, injector treatment used to administer medication that treats afflictions. Yes, please. Soap dispenser. I don't know if I need soap dispensers. That's an interesting toilet. The fuck? Not even gonna question it. And I need to put my mouse back there. Thank you very much. I was wondering why that was being such a son of a bitch. Boink. Yoink. It's not jolted down. Space undersuit. I'm sorry. If you're not doing this, why are you even doing in tissues? Notepads. All the notepads. Tissues, no, paper. Can't have groomer. Yes, please. Buy paper. Buy. Oh. Okay. There you go. Someone's gonna get annoyed. Medkit. Thank you.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next stage might be the toxic hazards or worse.
Something was here? No, nothing. Fire extinguisher. Hi. Dish. Dipstick. I don't know what a dipstick is. Whatever. Thermos. Yes. Left and right. Yes. Space undersuit.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Some coffee or something?
No,
Got a
no.
packet around here somewhere.
Everything is fine, my dude. Nothing to see here. I'm just, la-di-da-di-da. Anything here? What's this? Ooh. Heller's personal log.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore.
Vectera.
Like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Alright. Thank you. Is that weight room?
Just trying
Weight
to get
room.
through my shift.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, don't be all.
Something you need?
Maybe. That's mine. Yoink. No. No. No, I think I've yoinked everything. Did I yoink you? No. Thank you. Switch. I don't know where they are. They are over there. Oof, you really shouldn't let me do these things. Nope. Oh my god. I have to.
Take my advice and pack your own suit next run. You always want to be the one choosing your own gear.
I'm doing that. I'm choosing my own gear. It's mine own gear. Ooh, wire spool. That will come in handy. It's my gear. I'm just prepping for the mission. Hello.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid.
Wow.
She's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
But I didn't tell you I'm a pilgrim. I'm feeling a little bit judged, just like in the Wing Commander series. Everybody kept
What?
judging you for being a pilgrim.
I'm working.
0 wire. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I will take it. I'm not ashamed to take anything. I will take anything from anyone. What's that? Horrible desk fan. Yoink. Vice grip, vacuum tape, coffee mug. We need coffees. Broom? Can I take the broom? Please take the broom. No? No broom? Alright, we've done everything. Thank you. Have we? I was gonna leave the folder and the markers? How dare I? And the desktop organizer. Yoink? No. Alright. I'll yoink now. Hello, guys. Alright, foam cup. We don't care about foam cups. No. Coffee mugs, though.
Hell,
Yes.
putting that first aid seminar to work on
Water.
you, huh?
Sandwich! Mine.
Hey, that was my sandwich.
Nope.
And
Mine now.
not interested. Whatever it is.
Did I take... Jesus Christ. Mine. Playing card. Mine play cards.
You got somewhere else.
Globe structure. It's excellent. Decorate the office with a plant and a pencil and tablet. Nobody's telling me anything. Nobody's telling me off. Like, this is fantastic.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yes. They told me you can loot everything. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna test that. And won't you know it, I can loot everything. What's this?
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions.
Bitch.
I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Alright. Thank you for that. Ooh, car crate. Wait, I take this. No, open it up again, please. Alright, I took another cutter. Should I have done this? Fuck knows. I think I yoinked everything that was yoinkable. What about the desk lamp? I couldn't just take the... Ooh. Dart. Not the board? Nope. Alright. Ooh, supply shelf. What? Genetic sample bottle?
Lynn sure
The
seems to
fuck?
like you. Guess she would
I
know,
like her too.
being the boss and all.
Notepads, notepads, notepads. Notebook, notebook. I saw you. Notepads. Note folder. Notepads. Nope. Notebook folder. Notebook. Folder. Notepads. 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 Notebook. Folder. Folder. Notebook. Jesus Christ. All right. Geode mine. Yoink.
You fitting in okay?
Yeah,
My
everything
crew
is
ain't
awesome.
the friendliest, but they're good folks.
Chair, seat. Really? You can sit in the chair? Nobody says anything? I'm sitting in the boss's chair. Hello? Get up. Oh, sorry. They close you down. Alright, let's go.
All
Hey,
right,
you.
Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Put my helmet on. Press tab to open the data menu. Alright. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Status tab back. Alright. That's the inventory. Select new items. 96! Mass 87. Hey! I really thought those desktop fans and the Geode would weigh more, but okay. Select the helmet category. I can select cutter, weapons, spacesuits, packs, helmets, apparel, aid, nodes, resources. Alright. And there's more. Misc and all. I want the helmets. Select the deep mining helmet. Oh, is that supposed to be the new thing? I believe that's the exclamation mark supposed to be the new thing. Okay, I'm wearing it. Hold and press tab to exit. Alright. Bye, door. Hello. Holy shit. What are we doing? Come on. Shit, sorry. Activate. 3 FPS? That's not right. I'm not doing 21 FPS, dude. This is not... You have a little bit of a problem here. This is not 18 FPS. You're not getting correct information. That's fine. Whoa. Hello. Hey, that's my ship. Yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh, yoink. Yoink. Follow Lynn. Sorry. How are we doing? I was supposed to follow Lynn, but now this marker moved there. Am I supposed to go to it? Just be in Lynn. Follow Lynn. Hi, Lynn. This individual is busy. How are you doing? So are you. Right?
Barrett?
Who are you?
Man,
Hey, Barrett! What did we working for?
Been
Apparently.
a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Did
Right
you?
here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Well,
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
no. Does numpkeys work? I'm fine, nothing to talk about. Or 1? Nope, doesn't. Alright, mouse it is.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle
Oh.
push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just
Right.
hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
This doesn't move
That's
now.
why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Okay. Hold off the pirates.
Everybody get ready!
Tab. Weapons. Got that. Now it's equipped. Yep. Hello. What's going on? Hello. Hi. What's going on? Almost to aim, press 1 to shoot. Yeah, I kind of figured.
I need some help here!
Jesus Christ, dude! Damn. The health is low. Use a medpack by pressing O. You can also use medpacks by opening your inventory. Press I and then navigate to aid. Okay. How is my health low? Oh, my health is low. Shit. Right. Ouchie. Right. Oh. Nope. Press I, he said. Aid. Beaten sandwich. No, we're not doing that. Restores 4 health. Restores 5 health. Injector. Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia, lung damage, poisoning, and radiation poisoning. That's not for that. Lemon! I like lemon. Medpack. There you go. Restores 4% health for 10 seconds. I think, yeah. Inspect, sort, favorite, drop, use. Use? There you go. We used. Ooh, bed. Bed. Bread. Bed.
I'm going for it!
That's one less thing to worry about.
Oh, you're mine. Sorry. Who's... Right, hi pirate. Who's hiding? Okay. Alright. We're done. We're done. Loot. Credits. Oh, that's how that works. What's R? I don't know. Wait, what's R? Okay. Hello. R. Cutter, medcat, rescue axe. Huh! Wait, inspect. On its own. No, no, no. That's weird. Tab. Take all, sort, dame. Alright. Medpack. Take all. R. I'll do it like this. R. That's weird. Alright. R. Ooh, hello. R.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Yeah, they kinda did. Then the ship's gone. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. What's rib shank? Oh, right. What's hello? Take this. Or pirate assault suit. Valued at that. Why wouldn't I take it? I don't know. Nope, nothing dropped. Nope, nope, nope. Or Maelstrom, yes please. Or credits, Maelstrom, pirate, assault space helmet, pirate assault space suit. Hello. Can I compare to equipped? V? Ooh. Physical is higher, energy is lower, EM is the same, thermal is 0, airborne, I don't know what airborne is. What's airborne? Airborne? I don't know. Corrosive, airborne? Is that airborne contamination? Like it's helping me fight. How can I say this? There are levels. I'm imagining now. I'm imagining things. I'm thinking specifically the virus levels of division. If your virus area is the area if the area where you're in right now has a virus level of 2, you need a mask of 3 to block it. So maybe this means that if there are stuff in the area that have an airborne rate of 18 and they infect you with 18, if you have 10, then they infect you. If you have 20, they do not. So that's a better seal, basically. Interesting. Basically, the pirate assault space provides a little bit better protection against things that you fight with, because it's a little bit less physical, but a little bit more energy. And it's by the exact amount. 4 from physical go to energy. All right. Spacesuit. Ooh. Oh, and it keeps on. Whoa. Mag 40 rounds, 180 accuracy, about the same. Higher range though. Alright. And you stay comparing. Cool. Take everything. Thank you very much. We're learning the game. We're learning the game. We're learning the game. These are nothing. That is... Ooh. Grey engineering outfit. I want to see this. Hello. That's cool. Of course it doesn't do anything, but it's cool. Fast applies health. Alright. Broken switch. Touch. Nope. You didn't. Screwdriver. Thank you. Broken switch. What I expect? I don't know. I don't know what I expected. Obviously not to get hurt. Everyone is fine. Everyone is fine. Cool. Don't talk to them yet.
This attack
Don't.
better not be coming out of our pay.
Yeah, it will. Probably will. Impact driver. Cool. Reactive gauge. Common manufactured component. I don't know. We have manufacturing, right? Alright. Oh. I'm jumping for joy.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
Yeah, she did. She did. In fact, she did. Like it was nothing. I don't know if it was nothing, but it was something. Up here. There's nothing up here. Alright. Let's run. Running while encumbered can... Oh, I'm encumbered. Where's my oxygen? Has my thingy not opened up fully yet? And why am I encumbered? Nobody said anything about encumbered. Where did it say I'm encumbered? Ooh, there it says. 138 out of 135. We have encumbrance. Alright. Scavenging, 20%. Okay. The rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skills points in that category. Oh my god. You're kidding me, right? I really need to tie this down. Right. Ballistics. Unlock ballistic weapons to 10% more damage. Current rank, combat lasers, pistol, shotgun, rifle, particle beams, incapacitation, heavy weapons, detonations, marksmanship. Unlock expert combat skills. Sniper, hello. Targeting, sharpshooting. How's that? Crippling, armor penetration. God. Social, commerce, gastronomy. You have gastronomy, rank 1. You can craft specialty food and drinks and research additional recipes at a research lab. Excellent. Persuasion, 10% increased chance of success when persuading someone. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Hello. Hello. Challenge progress. Loot 25 containers. We are on a great start. I didn't even know I was doing it. Theft. No, do not thievery. Negotiation, isolation, intimidation, diplomacy, deception, instigation, leadership, outpost management. Oh God. If all of this shit works, they say the ship is only as good as its crew, but that's contingent upon the crew having the right captain to lead them. Holy fuck. Boxing, fitness, stealth. Well, this fitness is what? 10% more oxygen available. I don't know my current oxygen, but yeah, sure. Gymnastics, pain tolerance, martial arts. Considering its neurostrikes. Fuck. Astrodynamics, geology. There you go. Get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Geology is important. See, geology is important. But maybe I can do something. Surveying. Adds an optional zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance is increased 20. I don't know what that means. Use the hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources, flora or fauna. I don't know what that means. I have an idea. No Man's Sky. Is it gonna be like that? Okay. Oh fuck. Ooh, I like it. Oof. Back, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't tell me. Don't even talk to me. What up? Yeah, I know I'm losing oxygen. Alright. I did. Really? I'm that low in oxygen? Damn it. I know. I'm not running. I'm just moving. Hello. See, that's why we roam. I'm telling you, RPGs, they're not gonna change. R? There you go. There's probably shit there, maybe. If I was a little bit waste too much oxygen walking. I waste too much oxygen walking. Who's that? Oh, hello. Getting more shit on me. Of course I am. Of course I am. No, I've done everything.
Really should have paid more attention during those emergency drills.
Can I helps? No. Can I helps? Put it down. No, I can't helps. And everybody else is fine. Alright, let's go.
Of course,
What's up?
Barrett was being followed every time.
Of course. Talk to you?
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right?
Yes.
That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation.
I'm not saying.
You're part of this now.
Well, what? I didn't sign up for any of that. What's Constellation anyway? Oh, forgot. No numbers.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Where you go? I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Is it?
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think
Thank
you're
you.
just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Exactly.
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine.
Huh?
It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Okay. That was so forced. That's plot armor 1000. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Fine.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again.
Again.
Very well.
Hi.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, hello, promotional high thingy, watchy thingy. That's gonna do things in game that's not gonna do in the real world.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
Hey.
Now, questions?
Questions? Yeah. Press tab to exit dialogue when you're done asking questions. Alright. You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What? Exception? That's one fucking big exception, giving me your ship and you staying here?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I
Since.
see it,
Can I touch it?
Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Fine. Alright, you're sending me off. This is tutorial. Tutorial story logic. Alright, who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Uh-huh. And what exactly did we...
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I
Okay.
have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Which makes sense until you realize that you're stranding yourself on a planet with pirates knowing you're here. And without a ship. So, good job.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
We're still in one piece.
Right. And we took everything from here.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't. You remind me of the robot in Moon. I hope you're a good one. Hi, Vodko. Top
It
Vodko?
appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Am I? Fuck, this is beautiful
Just
though.
up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
External? Running while cambered will quickly drain. Yes, I know. I know. Holy shit. Medpad. Heart. What's that? What's heart? Improves fortitude and pain tolerance. Woo! Ha! Stims! Combat stims! Awesome. Fire extinguisher. Mine. Yoink. Synapse Alpha. What's that? Enhances reasoning and reflexes, improving problem-solving skills. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. What the fuck? Wow. Scavenging. Loot 25 containers. I'm your man. You want to loot containers? I'm your dude. I like the design though. That's a nice design. I would so fucking love to have a spaceship. Frontier. Ooh.
Captain, I assume
Yes.
you know how to fly a Class A
You would
subship.
think, wouldn't
As
you?
Eric
Oh, hello.
likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
City. Wait. Don't wait. Get up. Oh, watch. Oh, oxygen, CO2, Vectera. Oh, I have stuff to do now with the watch. See? It opens up. Also, what's the log?
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face, and then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing.
Have to
Except
buy
my
fuel.
ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
Alright. That was an interesting one to have there. Close the door. Thank you very much. I like that we have toilets. I do like jump seat. Ooh, jump seat. Oh, sandwich. Wait. DG pick. Oh, lockpicks. Lockpicks. Fuck. Apples. Container of cereal. Snack pack. Impact driver. Plant. Wait, can I drop plants? I don't need to have them here. This is my ship, right? Wait, this is my ship. And that's another personal log. Alright, wait a minute. This is my ship. That's interesting. Alright. That. Let's see. Resources. Miscellaneous. Alright. Can I go by mass? Can I click on mass? No. Inspect, sort name? No. Z, sort value, sort weight. Yes, now we're oh, what says here is what's sorted by. Alright, not press 2 as some would. Alright, that. Can I drop that? Where did I drop this? Hey, no. Can I? How do I pick this up to place it? Dude. I need you to tell me how to... Coffee bag. Component in crafting. Chicken. Gummy bears. Where's my storage? Research station, hello. How you doing? No. Containers, anybody? Mining outpost, no. Nothing up. No containers. I don't wanna drop shit all over the place. Jesus Christ. There are so many things. How do I place things? Wait. There must be a way to place things, right? Right, let's see. How do we place things? Starfield. Placing items in room. Just select the item in your inventory and drop it on the floor in your home. Then access the decorating panel. Once you're in modifying mode, you can move the items you dropped, place them, and rotate them. Oh, wait, access the decorating panel. How do I access the decorating panel? Is the next question then. Decorating panel. That's not that. That's not that. That's not that. Vectera ship. No, that's not that. Set landing, surface show me missions. That's the star map. Exit. Exit. That's gonna be explained later. One small step. Alright, access the decoration panel. Alright, how do we access decorating? Decorating. Drop items doesn't like to pick them up and move them. There's probably shelves where you can deposit them. Let's go to Prime Games, where he has some promise. How to decorate your house. I don't want the house. I want the ship. How to decorate your ship. How to decorate your ship. Starfield. How to decorate ship. You will totally put your own touch on your spaceship. Press that button down the bottom of the screen of your ship builder. This is where you can really get creative. You can move your cursor around and highlight any part of the ship and then select to edit them. Not customize the ship. Oh, maybe... Alright, wait a minute. Because I don't have a ship yet here. So maybe that's what. So much stuff. Hydraulic clamp. Panels. All kinds of panels. Pling plong, pling plong. No. Alright, let's go. Hatch. Open up hatch. Alright. These should have like something else like danger here. Oh my god. Jump seat, jump seat. They have stations. Chunks apple, repackaged. In plastic. I have not escaped from that. Pilot seat.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Shields ready? Really? Exit space. Alright, space. Take off. Oh, that sound. Oh, that sound. Alright, what's going on? MS.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
No. Optional. Power up all the systems to skip tutorial. Learn to fly. Alright, I'm gonna learn to fly. Hold left alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the script to powering up all systems, including the grav drive. No. Okay. Hold left alt W. Oh no!
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
No.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Alright. Boink. Oh, WS. Sorry. Decrease.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Done.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Press left shift to boost. Damn. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Alright, you cannot stop it with boost itself, but up and down. Right.
Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength.
Hello.
Shields protect the ship from hull damage. without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Alright. Got it. Ballistic, mouse, laser, missiles. What?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship
Hello.
bringing its weapons to bear.
Really? Press E to target.
We
Didn't
will
I?
need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Right. Right. Right.
Ram's down! Do or die!
Fire mouse 2 to fire ballistic cannon. Right.
Congratulations on surviving.
Nope.
First Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and
Yeah, I
other
am.
salvage. You will
Positron
need to
battery.
fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Right. But I had to target it first. Yeah, I just... now you tell me. Well, I did it. Sorry. Do I have anything else? No, probably not. Well, because I did it now, you're not gonna... Yeah. Right.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Alright. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Don't get out. What suicidal thoughts is this? Don't press E. Don't press E. Don't press E. You're a little bit of a... Well, you're not nimble. You're definitely not nimble. So Fleet Ghost. Oh. Do I really? No. The one targeted is there. Hello. Bye bye. Next one. Hello. Projectile better. Wait, what happened? Photo mode. Exit scanner. Exit scanner. Ooh. Hello.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. Recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Maybe I don't need to listen to you too much. Press tab to open the data menu from there you can open the star map. Will do in a bit. Right, uranium. Huh. Oh. Latest new items. What's the new item? That. No, it's not. What's the... No, wait, what? That's the frontier. Hello? Cargo hold. Hello? Ooh, jettison inventory. Weapons, spacesuits. Wait, MISC. Can I send it to the frontier? Oh, artifact ETA. Alright. Sort by, not name, by weight. And I'll start sending to the frontier. No? Is that a Q or an E? Frontier. Did you send it to the frontier? Probably. Soil box. I got a soil box? Cool. Fire extinguishers. Impact drivers. Yes, all the useless stuff. Playing cards, yes. Vice grip. Stable gun, important. Vacuum tape. Select amount, store all. Crimping tool. Jar. Weird pliers. Okay. Screwdriver. Circuit board. Coffee mug. Plant. And tablet. Thermos. Cool. Supply box. Personal groomer. Inspect. Doesn't do anything. Sports bottle. Wire spools. Soap dispensers. Or tissues. Desktop organizer. Wow. Genetic sample bottle. What the fuck is that? Store. Left slippers. Notebooks. All. Store. Pill bottle. Does that have any use? What's the frontier though? Go back to inventory. Alright. 8 resource MISC. Right. From here and now. That goes there. Got it. With Q. That's Q. That's not all. That's Q. So you go back to the frontier to say, hi, this is all the frontier stuff, but then you go inside MISC, and that's all the things that it has, but you don't need to be there. You need to be in your own inventory. So you go Q inventory, and now you go to MISC, and now you process basically everything. Ping pong plate, scalpel, spoon, swabs, all of these. They are all right. And digipick. I think I need those, but at least I got them off my system. All right. Now you want to go to star map. How? Type rock, survey 80%, gravity 0.9, that's not far. Temperature deep freeze, atmosphere thick CO2, magnetosphere weak, fauna none, flora none, water safe. Hello. Ooh, I can move you. Ooh, I can move you. What's this? Nothing. What's that? Nothing. What's nickel? Hello. Nickel. So much nickel. So much aluminium. Water. We need water. Argon. And benzene. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing so much benzene there? What if I click on it? Do I want to click on it? Not yet. Follow the thing. What do you want me to do? Oh. Wait. What? I think you want me to... That's where I am. Yep, that's Vectera. And I think you want me to go here. Travel to this. Alright. Scan, missions. Set course? Yep. And travel? That's a cool representation of gravitic waves. Well, not gravitic waves. It's not so cool. This moves way too much. It's supposed to be how much gravity is in that spot. But here that moves around all the time. Why does it move around all the time? It shouldn't. Let's just travel. Okay. Alright, land it.
We have
Land.
arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Is it? Alright, tap to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. Star map. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment. Lets you scan the planet for resources and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet at the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view. Then select the map icon to land there. Alright, there it is. But I want to scan. What's that? Unknown trait. What do you have? You have argon, water, cool. You also have greenish stuff. You have lead. You have iron. It's cool. Where's the green stuff? You don't really have green stuff. That is water. That is argon. That is iron. I don't see any. Neon resources. Neon. Where's neon? Where's silver? I don't know. Land at the base. Back to system. Set landing target. Mouse 1. Oh, I can. It's a target. No. Don't. I'm not gonna try it now. Land there. Yep. Oh, okay. Land here. I can land anywhere on the fucking planet I want. Okay. Let's go to the mission.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Nice. Exit ship, I think. Wait. Tab. Inventory. Aid. Sort by mass. Not that. This. But wait. This isn't too much. You know what? Back. Cargo hold. Inventory. It's a little bit weird. Resources. Amino acids. I don't need those. Store. And beryllium. I have the things. I have the things from the tutorial. I could have gotten more things out of the tutorial. All right. Cool. Weapons. What we got? Cutters. Why do we have so many cutters? There you go. Confirm. I just have one. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. We're getting lighter, boys. Much, much lighter. Alright. Go back. Back, alright. Spacesuits. Deep mining spacesuit. Store it. Deep assault. Store it. What's going on? 69, 37 thermal. This is airborne human mass. It's more mass, but you know what? I need to equip this. B. Right? And these just keep it stored. Escape. Packs, what's a pack? Ooh. We have this. Wait, did I install it? Helmets. I am gonna use that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm not equipping it. Ooh, I'm setting it off to... Oh! Probably setting off. Sorry. My bad. Apparel. 5 health, 5 health. Space understood. Plus 5% auto recovery. Can I please equip this? That's worse than that. By a lot. But it saves on energy. But that's also 5. That's okay. That can stay. 1, 2. Fine. That's a little bit better. I don't know. Escape. Aid, everything stays. Notes. Alright, they go to the frontier. Store, 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 store. And MISC? Fire extinguisher. Store. Alright. We're good now. Kinda. I need the inventory of the cargo hold. I need helmets. Give me that helmet. Not jettison. Take all compared to equipped. Take. Take. And the pack. Take that. Thank you. Now my pack. Equip this. There you go. And equip this. If I click. You don't change views. That's weird. Alright, exit ship. Press and hold. Alright. What's going on? Hello.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Alright. Why is the Crimson Fleet captain of the
I
pirate?
have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Alright.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot.
That's gonna be fine.
The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
10th?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Barrett has been affected? Oh, it's trade gear.
I am ready to commence a trade.
Excuse me, what? Take. Certainly. What is it? I don't know what that is. Live ammunition, alright. I mean, take. Alright. Tab. Thank you. I don't know what we're doing. But, hello. Silver deposit. 2, 3, 1, 2. No, that can't be right. Cutter. That can't be right.
Scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Holy shit. That's a lot of items. And I'm jumping way too high. Alright, let's stop doing this because you want me to go somewhere. Is time stopping when I'm doing this? Maelstrom, come on. Hi, hello. Hello, how you doing? Crab, Mr. Crabberson. 3, family? Hi.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Who's alien? Bring F. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. So No Man's Sky, basically. Cool. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features, such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidations. It does? What's this? Just zoom. What? Did I scan you now? Wait. Sorry, what? Unknown. Oh, that's an unknown. And it tells me the range, which is fine. That's nothing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's another outpost. Alright. Hello. Silver. Well, now what? How does the scanner work? That's silver. That's lead. I haven't taken any lead. How do I scan you? Dust round. Scan E. Oh. Wait, what? Alright, that's scanned it. Sorry, what? Show resources. Alright. Surveying. Use the hand scanner to scan 18 unique. Alright. Yeah, that's something else. Alright, sorry. So where's the iron? There. That's lead. That's silver. No silver. Alright. So by that virtue I should this thingy-majibis go away. F. Alright. F. Scanning goes hand in hand. 13% scanned. Scan. 20% scan. Am I supposed to go resource fiber? Alright. Everyone gives me a little bit more, not full. Alright. Scanned. 30% scanned. Ha! Alright. Where are your buddies? There they are. That's iron. That's... I have scanned you. You cannot scan anymore. Robotics. What's robotics got to do with anything? You. Hello. Right, I'm going away. Hold on. Great stalker. %38 scanned. Oh god. Needs so much. It kinda makes sense, I guess. Where are you going? Hi. That's no longer needed. Great grazer. Hello. That's not a lot of zoom, dude. That is not a lot of zoom. You have scanned. You blue. You have scanned. Have I? Scanned. 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 That dude is scanned. The stalker. It is eating at this. That's a grazer. You're eating it, aren't you? You're eating it. Yep. 75% scanned. I need so much more. Alright. I understand how that works now, alright. Can we just go to our missions? And we're gonna come back for it. We need a lot of samples, basically. These I've done. And that's easy. Hello. All of those I've scanned already. That I haven't. Hello. Location found. Scan 50%. Okay. What's going on? Is anybody gonna be here?
They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
So, what are you saying? Are you gonna attack with me? I'm gonna scout out. Hello? Golden covers. Not container. That's a weird way to have that. Hi. Hi. Danger. What was that? Oh, that was you. Okay. Hello. That's something I can do? Take? Okay. Thank you. Don't even. Right. For a moment I was afraid it was gonna do a hidden wall. Invisible wall, and I was gonna go right from the start. But thankfully it didn't. It's a little bit also stupid, I couldn't just go over that. Impact. Still see it. Don't wanna see it. Nice grip. It still doesn't. Wait, is that a window? Nope. Nope. Bolt cutters. That's gonna be useful, probably. I want to hope that they will be useful. Nothing here. Nothing there. Alright. No. Nothing. Right. Thank you. Where's my inventory size? There it is. 48. I don't like that system. But anyway. Hello. They lock you out. Wanna come in? There you go. Shut it down. Portal. That's right, portal. Syringe. Funnel. Swap container. Are all of those things gonna be useful? If all of those things are useful in crafting, that's gonna be amazing. But imagine if they're not. Fudge. That's gonna be very annoying. Notebooks. How many notebooks do you possibly need? Cutting plasma. Bubble level. No, you don't want lights. Tape measure. Surely the tape measure will be used in something. Should microscope. Yoink. Medpack. Mine. Storage box. Thank you. Sealed container. Sealed container of what? Surgical ball. Fun. Another container. How bad. Foam cap. Synth container. Foam cap. Another microscope. Staple gun. Alright. Open. Oh god. Bad people, bad jokes too. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ecliptic mercenary. Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you and I always get the job done. Woman says, can we talk about this son? God. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. What? Louis Looper's Bad People Bad Jokes Volume 2 is the follow-up to his original work and just like its predecessor has become a cult hit. Right? Solar Frontiers game. Cool. Starlocked board game. Yoink. Pencil case. Desktop Sand Garden. Yes. Succulent. Obviously. Reminder. Run. Why?
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
United Colonies, UC. Well, it stands to reason, but is that what happened? I don't know. Fridge bottom, fridge here, hello. Caseless, impact driver, hi, open, bottle. Close the bottles. Right. No. Hello. There it is. Open. Thank you. Safety protocol. Remember to follow all decontamination procedures before exiting the area. Remember, the 5th of December, screwdriver, tissues, old pyramid sculpture, the gravity paradigm. Truth is, what our scientists didn't know back then could fill volumes. The focus, of course, was on wormholes, and not only creating but maintaining a stable and sustainable Einstein-Rosen bridge. That was the goal, the end point. No one had ever considered that maybe that was just the beginning. When we look at grav drive technology today, and the ease at which we fold space and travel light years in seconds, it is sometimes easy to forget the impossibility of what we've achieved. Dr. Josephine Inatu's seminal work continues for another 535 pages, Jesus Christ, It has become the most highly respected text on grav drives and grav jumping ever written. Right. Good. This clamp. Some kind of machinery, like a centrifuge. I don't know. Folder. Nothing here. Nothing here. Storage area. Oh my god. Medical supply train. Take it. Notebook. Note. The fruit cellar. A year 2298, author Paul Lamont released the novel The Fruit Cellar, forever cementing his role as the settled system's king of horror. Come down here, tasty thing, rasped the voice from the fruit cellar. I won't hurt you. Oh no, I just want to snack on your soul. Carly heard the voice in the cabin, but also in her head. She reached over to slam the trap door shut, but something stopped her. Some kind of internal force or urge. Yes, yes, she said, as if in a trance. My soul is delicious. It will be yours. Alright. Let's see. Empty chunks packaging. Important. Notebook. Out of all the things, this is not a little boxy I can has? Really? Right. Ooh, Omega, the last days. Shut! The following is the opening of Camille Flammery's work Omega, the last days of the world, in which a comet is said to collide with the Earth in the 25th century, and people must come to terms with the end of the world and what that actually means. The magnificent marble bridge. Jesus. Is that important? The center of the civilization, however, had moved westward, and the focus of progress shone on the shores of Lake Michigan in North America. Right. I'm gonna take it and read it later. Cube. Thermos. Shift. No. Control. Control is tissues. Hammer. Thank you. Nothing. Pill bottle. Vials, they must be used, right? Right? French folder. I was here before, didn't see them. No, we don't want that. Alright. Another vial, notepad, pen, coffee mug. When I decorate my home, this is gonna be insanely busy. You know that, right? I'm gonna have to just be ever so tempted not to do anything like that. Ooh, I can climb that up. Oh, I can climb that up. Oopsie. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have told this. Graduated cylinder. I don't know what that means. Hello. Nope. Oh, hello. Red Rover, come over. The robot seem to not understanding. I have some reading to do. Oh, hello. Heat leech. The fuck are you? You left. You didn't bother me. I'm not bothering you. Coffee mug. No controls. Like this. Oh my god, that is the ancient device. Why can't I take this? I need this. I need this. Alright. Just as useful as the last. Hey, Leech. You don't have to attack me, right? You know that. Alright, but it also doesn't seem to be any other heat source around since you're not attacking anybody. Premises. Desk fan, thank you very much. Notebook. I can load you with stuff, right? I'm still fine on weight. Molecule extractor. What? Right. Sculpture. Pamphlet holder. Workplace safety is everyone's job. Sure. Notebook. Folder. Folder. I wonder how easy it's gonna be to stack those up vertically. I really don't know. Succulent, soil, my life chunk. "100-page autobiography by Fred Blombard, founder of the Chunks Food Front." Oh, Chunky boy! I was very young, only 7 years old, when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food, we'll eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say. And some want it to be pretty, but most people, they just want to cram something into their face. And that's when the concept of chunks was born. Suppose he's got a point? Let's screen you. Genetic sample bottle. I'm gonna yoink that. And document tray to build all the documents. Desktop organizer for all the pens. Jesus. Genetic sample body. Mug. Succulent. Another succulent. Notebook. How the hell am I gonna organize all of those things? Impact driver. Hi, bot. How you doing? Another succulent. So many succulents. Sealant! That's useful. Desktop organizer. Hi, Hitlich. What are you doing up here? Nope. Crimping tool. Caseless ammo. Genetic bottle. Alright. We want syringe. Mondays, am I right? Yeah, dude. Ooh, Digipix. And credits. Nice. Tissues. Succulent. Sample boxes. Desktop paper tray. Succulents, am I right? Notebook. And succulent. Yes, please. Give me that. Heart plus. Yep. Gonna need to remember the heart plus. Alright. Let it never be said that I left anything down. I would really like to have a lean. Oh wait. Notepad. Don't have a lean function. Don't hear anybody. Bench. Synth foam container. What's a synth foam container? Spoon, ratchet, foam cup. GTX. Excel sheet. That's not legible. No. No. Toxin. Shit. Really? They're toxins? Fuck. Hello, scientist. Shit. Right, what's a sealant? Common organic resource. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Right. Take everything. Thank you. Notebook. Pen. Credits. Notebook. Notebook. Fun. Notepad. History of Xenobiology. First several chapters of Lars Nilsson's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive system of aliens herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lud's latest find revealed a creature that was just as she suspected, based on the outward appearance and evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. Oh, we're gonna read about the leeches. But her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lud dissect, and what maximum size could it possibly achieved? Subsequent passages deal with Nilsson's fascination with predominantly wildlife of some uninhabited world. Hello, Skavak. How you doing, mate? I'm looting everything and reading if I can. Hi, can you please wait outside here? Hello. Thank you. That's not something I can yoink. No. Alright. Still nobody there. Yoink. So what did you make? Traits? Oh, how do I find it? I don't remember how to find it. I made definitely a kid who has parents and sends 2% of his proceeds to his parents. I made a background of a pilgrim, right? I also gave them one of the, I think, one of religious background, and I don't remember where else. I don't know if I can see those things. Status effects, character. To background. There you go. Traits. Racially universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. Hero worshipped. And kid stuff. Top right. What do you mean top right? That. I don't. Oh, the skills. I have surveying and I have scavenging and gastronomy. That's what I made. So am I really? No, I'm not. Why am I going slow now? What do I do? What do I press? Am I really too heavy for this? Alright. Where you at? Where you at?
While I am programmed for combat, carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
You're explorer. Awesome. And what traits? Like the ones I select. Inventory. Weapons. Carter, Ian, Maelstrom, Rescue Axe, Ripshank. I don't know if I should give you any of those. Escape. I want all of your misc items. Yeah. How do I give you all of them? Trade. Trade? All right. Notes. Did I give all my weapons as well?
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
I think I gave you all my dudes, all my things. Well, that's mine. Where is? Now the cutter, Ian, Maelstrom, rescue, Ripshank, spacesuits. Give me that. Pack. Give me that. Helmet. Give me that. Ammo. All of the ammo, please. Thank you. I don't need apparel, although I think I need to wear one. Yeah, because I'm not wearing any right now. So let's wear the minor one. I think it was the one that was best. And then 8. Yeah, keep those. Alright. Inventory. Let's wear these things. I'm not wearing anything. Wear the pack. Wear that. Apparel. Wear that. Thank you. Non-equipped. We'll go with Maelstrom. Thank you. Alright. I got overexcited pressing the thingy. Alright. Still. Why am I... Why did I press? There's a toggle something. Oh, caps lock. Oh, caps lock makes you walk. Okay. Okay. Good. Clamping tool. Holy shit. So many folders in here. Nope. Okay, that sample tray. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing is opening. Succulent, thank you very much. Desktop organizer. That's not running. Alien DNA, house, and extrovert. You got a house? You gonna pay the mortgage on your first try? Dude, sure. Would love to learn how that goes. I don't even know how to make money yet, and you already went and got yourself into debt. Like, cool. That should be mine. Hello? Yeah! There's a planter. That desk fan should be mine. I don't know why it isn't, but okay. And those pliers, well, bolt cutters, actually. Nope. Alright, nothing to see here. Kitchen. What is here? There they are. Oh, great. Alright. Save. Empty. I have a save. I'm large. Sure. I don't know. Yeah? What's going on?
You'd better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
You see anything that is in fleet, it dies. You have to find me first, though. Synth meat. Hi Vasco, sorry, got a face full of something. Chunks Employee Handbook. Soon after founding his breakout business Chunks, founder Fred Blobard personally wrote the 3-page employee handbook, 3-page. The following is an excerpt from page 2. It's like that saying, the customer is always right. Here at Chunks, if we know anything, it's that the expression the customer is always right is always wrong. In this case, it's actually scientifically impossible for the customer to be right. They have no working knowledge of our state-of-the-art culinary facilities, and if they had the secret recipes to all our delicious Chunks flavors, then we'd all be out of a job, me included. Can't argue with that, can you? Can't possibly argue with that, right. I'm assuming that the game knows that I have a flashlight, so I shouldn't be pointing this to anyone's direction. Right? Hi. Do you see the flash? You don't seem to see the flash. Right. Alright. Hello. Can you just go there? Can you not get in front of me, bot? Thank you.
Target aiming for your center of mass. No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
How are you doing? You don't seem to be having a... You don't have a health bar? That's weird. Right. How you doing? Credits, pirate, charger, spacesuit. Let's see. How is that compared to us? More physical, less energy. Not bad. Less thermal, no radiation. And more corrosive. I kind of like this more. Can I equip it? Take, compare to equip, inventory, sort, take all, inspect. Alright. Take that. Alright. Inventory then, I suppose. Spacesuits. That. I'm gonna wear these. Alright. All the things. Synth foam containers. Plates. All kinds of plates. Coffee mug. Baking shit. Plates. Plates. Drinking beer. Oven mint. That shouldn't be. That should be openable. Open-upable. Mine. No plates here to take anything. Right. Sealed container. Sealed container. Sweet rolls. We'll take some food trays. Food trays. What's this? Steel fork. That was dangerous. Loot containers. Com relay. What's a com relay? What's the latest? New items. Baking bowl. Com relay. Uncommon manufactured component. Alright. Boy. Synth form. Synth form. Synth form. So many synth forms. Alright, this has been loaded. Cannot use you. That's a 3D printer. How much can you carry, by the way? Roboto. Mr. Roboto. Miso soup. Mini slurp. Oh. We want miso soups. And all the succulents ever. All the succulents. That one too. And this. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That I cannot take. Can take this, and this, and that. Container. You really have given me a lot of items, don't you? Is this an effort to punish those that cannot just leave anything standing? Hello, Pirate Assault Space Helmet. How is that? Modified Eon. Ooh. I'll take all for now and we'll take everything later. Maelstrom, take everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, levitating desk toy. All the cards ever. Now the sandwich. You're half health. Am I? Am I not? Is this not raising up on its own, by the way? Alright. Let's go. Aid. Where is the thingy? 80% damage resistance? Nope. Wait. What? What kind of Alcoholics Anonymous is this game? Drink pack like the kids. This, first of all, this is packaged like a kid's Slurpee, okay? Like juice box with the straw and everything. Then, this is actually beer. And it is non-reusable packaging. 50 cal carb. That what? Advanced nutrition. Is it supposed to give you 50 calories of carbs? And it gives you 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes. So basically drink beer so you don't feel, so you take less damage. What kind of responsible thing is this? Space beer, man. Eat or press O. I don't want to press O. Restores 3 health. Made for synth meat. I can eat that. Then synapse alpha, nope. Water restores 3 health. Actions use 20% less O2 for 3 minutes. That's good. One of those. Protein. Advanced nutrition standard energy bar. Sure. Choco bites. Take that as well. What happened? It's still 37. But I ate them. What happens? Didn't I eat them? But I ate them. Vending machines. 75 credits. What happened? Ills, health, level, inventory, aid. Why doesn't this give me 3 health? Wait. Restores 5 health. Where's the thingy? That's heart. No. Injector. No. That one. Treats. No. This. Use one of those. Why didn't the other one give me health? Or is it max health it's giving me? This heals me. Oh. Probably didn't realize how little it gave me. How much health do I have? It doesn't say. It should say how much health I have. Shouldn't it? It's not nailed down. I'm taking it. Your care works wonders. Your care works wonders. Right? Soap dispenser. Toilet paper. That's not how this is supposed to work. The Pickwick Papers. Posthumous papers of the Pickwick Club. Charles Dickens' first book about a man who establishes a society whose goal is to travel and research human life became a phenomenon that established the author as one of the best of his day. Really? That can't be right. Is that really Charles Dickens' first book? Milk. No. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Close door. At least we're not locked. Open that door. Thank you. Antibiotics. What a wonderful place to find antibiotics. What are you doing, dudes? These are not containers. Don't want to miss containers.
I repeat, the terror morphe is loose. Do not
I'm sorry, what?
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
All right. They're listening to recordings of people getting killed. That's nice. Pillow? No pillow. Oh. Hey, repetition. Frankenstein. Nice. To Mrs. Saville, England. Better. Nice. Sounds culture. The comet. More nice things. Oh, that's a good bookend. Can't have it. No. Holy shit. What's all that? Quantum synergies, computers. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good computer or not. Point is, this is a bedroom for someone. Darts, thank you. Humidifier. Blue lab outfit. 5% chance of recent sudden developments. What the hell? How does that system work? Cooler. Nice, thank you. Solar Frontiers game. Another. Safe. Haha. Hello. Alright. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Alright. How do you start one? Alright. Wait, what? What's going on? I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Help? Wait a minute. The Q is not a button here, but apparently I can press the Q button. Why do I want to press that button? Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Now I got it. Okay. Radioactive. Really? Shit. Zero wire. Credits. Right. Take everything. Really? That was interesting gameplay. Find one that fits and then just do the others. And hope that you can figure out everything how All right. Basically, you should line up everything. Aw. Harvest. Lab outfit. Didn't get that before. Got that. I can't take the chair. I would though. If it would let me take the chair, I would. You know I would. No. Playing card. Thank you. Dumbbells. Shit. Can I scan this?
It is
Take it.
foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Yeah, I know. All this tells me... Really, this... I'm not working with scanner so far. I'm not work... Right. Hey.
Barrett
Hi.
and the Crimson Fleet have something of a history. They always assume he is a treasure hunter in possession of valuable objects. They are wrong. Usually. Do you require assistance with your
Yes.
items?
Yes, please. That's Vasco. I need my inventory, please. There you go. I need all my miscellaneous to go to Vasco trade. Alright. No more? Vasco can take no more. Vasco has a limit. I've reached Vasco's limit. How heavy am I? Okay. Jesus Christ. And there's a guidance. Right. Resume last user session. Yes, please. Resume. Enter. Pens. Can I use? Holy shit! Can't believe it, I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at must. But it's long overdue. That's... I don't know. And I got to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I will seep out in 2 days. You are Hayden Wynn. Hayden Wynn. Amanda is upset. Amanda Wynn. But I assured her I'll have plenty of leave and will be back in New Atlantis all the time. We're not in New Atlantis? Are we in New Atlantis? Maybe. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Candidate 1. Are they in order? February 6, July 6, yes. That's January 13. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today, what appeared to be an alien form of Luke Cage's Venus, essentially a giant spider. Always good. Always good start. Always good start to start with giant spiders. Mickelson, in fully protective gear, attempted to attach the Neural Control Interface NCI. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success at the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that the detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Fuck are you doing? Ashta Spacement. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the USC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne? I don't know. In the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Aquila, Freestar Collective, Cheyenne system. Leave it to the group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize the greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. How does that mean that? From Hayden, any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Mickelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problems started immediately afterwards. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 75%. How do you measure that? Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply cannot be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Such arrogance. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off this time next week. More disappointment. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. Those things are so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptans venenum. Poisonous reptile? Really? Shame we couldn't properly sink the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Jesus Christ. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Humarus gamarus. Basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grants found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. Really? They turn themselves on the... Wow. Really? Wow. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go in the dark, they're terrifying. When they do go in the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. New specimen. Relocation. We're moving. Packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. Their work on the arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating to their homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno-Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being here. I'll give Mikkelsen credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Bye, Paulson. Didn't we find Paulson? Fuck. I think we found Paulson somewhere. Give me... Right. First aid, thank you. Thank you. That's been done. Oof. So much better with this. So much better with the scanner. I don't have to waste time. Oof. Right. Oh. That's amazing. Scanner. Scan all the way. Augmented reality, bitch. I'm done here. Still don't understand why that is not part of it, but whatever. Batteries though, like batteries are important. Tray. Knives, synth containers, desktop digiframe. That's gonna be good. Tape measure and Grendel. Oh my god, Grendel. Ammo case. Come on. We got everything out of ammo case, alright. Sealed container. And how do we get that? We don't. Somehow, I don't know how, but we should be getting it, but we don't. Hello? Oh, I can't open this. Blender case. Vial. Junk food. Folder. Alien bug paperweight. Wow. I cannot interact with things. Hello! Right. Weapons. Let's say I equip this. How does this compare? Bundles less, but has a magazine of 50, so that's basically a P90. That's basically a P90. Fire rate 170. My god. Accuracy, mass, value. It's less valuable. That's... The Aeon is an epic pistol. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. Extended magazine doubles the base magazine. Wow. Has 24. Like, yeah, I know, okay. I get it. It's a badass weapon. I don't know. Let me see. Oh. Thank you. Anyway. Ammo case, thank you. Thank you. Potato. Ammo case, thank you. Right, forward. Hello.
The enemy has vacated this location.
Bye, enemy. Oh my god, this gun is awesome. Right. What's going on? I can't pick up everything. Can I? I don't know. What's going on? Light beer. You get 75 damage resistance from light beer. Cannot take all of these items. Alright, I need help. How am I gonna take all of those items? There you go. I'm again nearing... Am I even gonna find a vendor down the line to be able to sell all that shit I'm carrying? I don't even know that. Oh god. Why are you looking at all that shit? I don't know. Because they're there. There goes your share. Oh, there you are. Hello. Where are you gonna come from? Where are you gonna come from? What are you gonna
I have detected hostile life nearby.
No shit. Let's go. Are you gonna do something? Alright, Bosco. We're getting in the game.
It is a shame the enemy has dropped out of our view.
Ears ringing.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Really? They escaped? Really? Look at all these items. I can't leave them here, all of these. God damn that notebook. Sparkling wine. Right. I'm not gonna... This is torture. This is utter torture. I need to be able to claim everything. What's jackware? Oh, utility jacket wear. I'm sorry. How much does it weigh? Mass 1.4. Sure. Can I come back here and look at it again? Please. Structural material. What? Organic resource. Right. Molecular extractor. Right. Scientist credits in Heart 1. Cool.
Whoa. Something's out there.
Right. Hello. Another grundle. So you're not running too far, you're just running. Alright. Open case. The hell is that? Raise laser. Beautiful thing. I am encumbered now. Thank you. Of course I'm encumbered. Because I don't know what's
If you
to keep
require
on
help carrying any items, I will assist.
Good. You cannot assist. Mercy.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Where are you? Are you down? Level 2. Designed to provide rigid support to injured limbs, used to treat afflictions. Alright. And lead. Like everything. Phew. Just 10 kilograms? Create 5 food or drink items. I don't know how. Load 25 containers. I don't know how. Wait a minute. I am level 2. I'm gonna save. Empty. And then P. I cannot put it here in scavenging. Yes, I can. No, I can't because there is no rank 2. Wow. Locked. Complete the previous rank challenge to unlock this rank. Alright. Use the hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources, flora and fauna. I'm getting there. What does that do? Adds another level of zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance is increased to 30. Oh, that's what scan distance is. How far away from it you have to be. Right, that's kind of important. That is kind of important. Tech. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put that point right now. And it's 11 o'clock. God damn it. Alright, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop because it's 11:10 and I need to stop because I am working. Sorry. I'm working, so I have to stop. So, thank you very much for being here. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about my looting problem. I'm gonna try to see if... I don't know. He says he can carry stuff. I don't think he can carry any more stuff. But that's how it is. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep safe.